My training has, even though I'm in an English department, my training has been in American Studies, which is a very interdisciplinary field. My research sort of encompasses film and television and music, sort of the broad contours of popular culture. And I found that when I teach, particularly undergrads, they like for their literature study to be sort of informed by film study or by music study. So I find myself assigning not just novels for my English classes, but also film clips or music videos or hip hop tracks, right? Anything that will sort of make the study for them broader and more engaging, and also teach them the sort of importance of interdisciplinary study and how certain kinds of texts inform other kinds of texts or influence other kinds of texts. I am working on a book now. It's called Everybody is a Star, and it's named that because that's the name of a big hit song from the 1970s. And my work is about the 1970s, specifically about what people call identity politics and how those identity politics influence popular culture of the time, particularly film and theater and music. So I'm thinking about how, for instance, second wave feminism and the Black Power movement and what historians call the ethnic revival, how that kind of stuff influenced the production of popular culture. This was a moment in the 1970s very rich with filmmakers of European immigrant descent, ethnic descent, and African Americans and women who were sort of coming into their power in the popular culture space. And it's really sort of critical, I think, to think about the present tense through the sort of prism, the present day through the prism of the work that was done in the 1970s when a lot of this sort of identity politics stuff was exploding. So this book is sort of interdisciplinary in nature. So like I said, I look at film, I look at television, TV shows like All in the Family and The Jeffersons and Roots. Alex Haley's Roots was really big at the time. I'm thinking about movies like Saturday Night Fever and Rocky, like these spaces where there were these sort of tensions but also influences between ethnic groups in the 1970s. So it's an exciting project right now. It was based on my dissertation, so I'm spending a lot of time in the archive getting work done on that.